I'm Brick Road. Let's play some more N. This level is... I'm determined to not let it get the best of me. I'm totally going to win this level. This level is easy compared to some of the stuff I've been through in my N career. That was a pretty spectacular way to die, but you know what? I'm okay with it, because this level is not going to get the best of me. Come on, Lorenzo. That's what I'm talking about right there. Unfortunately, getting the gold in this level is going to be very, that missile just had it out for me, you know what I mean? It's just... I should get the safe gold at least. Like, that gold there is pretty safe. That wasn't good. I'm being quiet because I'm trying to concentrate on this level to make sure that it does not get the best of me. I deserve to beat this level, you guys. I really feel in my soul that missile. Lorenzo, you're not really impressing me here today, buddy. I mean, usually you bring your A game or your N game, whatever. But today it's like, man. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Kind of an unorthodox method. Alright, get behind the wall, behind the wall, behind the wall. There we go. That's where I want to be. Switch. Whoa. Switch. Now I just got to do all that one more time. Can I do it? No, I cannot. Well, I could. Lorenzo can't. Lorenzo is a loser. That was a stupid way to die. That was kind of unorthodox. Why didn't you jump off the wall? Yeah, I think the B button on this controller is sticking. I just opened it up, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago and cleaned it out. I was using it for another Let's Play and noted that one of the buttons was not working properly. You went completely the wrong way there, bucko. Good gravy. Once in a while, you know, you got to take a screwdriver to your old controllers and go in there, and there's usually a bunch of gunk. Take a wet, damp rag to it. You know, it's nothing fancy, just getting rid of the woo spectacular body parts go flying. Clean the gunk out so the controllers work again. That was dumb. There we go. I did that. Okay, this is an embarrassing story, guys, but you know, I had a PlayStation 3 controller. I bought my PlayStation 3 used, and it came with a controller that was already kind of a little bit unresponsive, one of the first edition 6-axis controllers. So, ow, electrocution. And I went to clean it out, which involves taking it apart. Now, I've taken apart all kinds of controllers. I mean, GameCube controllers, NES controllers, everything. I've been inside a lot of controllers, cleaning little gunks and things out. The PS3 controller, oh my god, that thing has like 8,000 parts, and I swear it was impossible to get back together once I had it all taken apart. The stuff inside the... Wrong way, Lorenzo! Wrong way! You went the wrong way again. Okay. But the shoulder mount, part of the L button, came apart. And it was like impossible to get back together. You had to thread the contact of the button very, very cleanly through I don't know, the 2 rubber parts of the controller. And man, I spent hours at it. I got so irritated, but I could not get it back together. So, you know, I did what any sane person would do. I, you know, went up to Walmart and put a DualShock 3 on my credit card. And I couldn't bring myself to throw away the 6, because it's a perfectly good controller. It'll work, provided, you know, I could ever put it back together, which maybe I can, maybe I can't, who knows. Missile again. So right now I've got all the different parts of this 6-axis controller sitting in a Ziploc bag in a drawer in my house. That was right after Little Big Planet came out. It was the L button on that controller did not work properly, and Death and Little Big Planet came out. You kind of need the L button for that game. I can't remember off the top of my head what the L button does. I'm sure it would come back to me if I ever sat down to play it again. But needed the L button, didn't have it. I'm not timing this missile properly. That time I did. That was good. That was excellent, Lorenzo. That was a great job on your part. Now you just need to get these 2 switches. Switches! Yes! Good work, my man. Now you gotta do it again. That wasn't what I wanted you to do. And it's a hard game, guys. I told you. I warned you going in. Man, could you imagine how many videos this would be if I was actually going to be committed doing all 500 levels? I should have landed directly on the trampoline. Well, if I did that, if I landed right on the trampoline, the missile would have got me. I guarantee it. There we go. There's some gold for me. But as far as I could tell, I did a YouTube search for Let's Play N, and I added like the word ninja and some other things because it brought up like every game ever with the letter N in it. And I didn't see anybody who had done a complete Let's Play of N. Possibly because it has 500 levels and nobody's that crazy. But I will bet that the average time that I spent on an N level on the Xbox version, man, I keep doing that. That's not good. Probably 10 minutes. I would say 10 minutes per level is probably a good approximation of how much time I was spending on them when I was clearing it. Man, that's not fun anymore. I said this level's not going to get the best of me, and I meant it. I'm totally going to win this level. It's going to be great, and I'm going to feel like a man again. I'm trying to fake that missile out. No! Wrong way, Lorenzo! That works for me. Yeah, buddy. No! No! That was a stupid way to die! Oh, Lorenzo the Ninja. What am I gonna do with you? One thing I haven't done, I've never done, is played a lot of the user-made levels in N. I never saw the point because, I mean, geez, the game comes with 500 levels. I mean, even the Xbox game, I don't know how many exactly, but a couple hundred at least. I mean, I think there's like 40 episodes. So, I mean, there's no shortage of game there. I just never had the inclination to play user levels. So maybe I'll do that. And going into the last couple videos here, because I don't want to do too much more of N. I mean, oh. One more try at this level. But I don't want to do too many more videos of... Okay, one more try after that. I don't want to do too many more N videos. So maybe I'll start downloading some user levels and I can see if I'm any good at those, you know? Maybe I can get through a user level or two. that didn't work. Alright, well, I've had enough of this level. I've spent a whole video on it now. When we come back, I will download a user level and see if it's any good. See ya.